bare bones ago.
Yeah.
So you're used to it.
What was it?
This is Luke Harvey. Is it
Your own movie, is it?
Yeah.
At home.
Go on, Max, keep going, you're running brilliant. Now the stamina, will he last home? So here we go, round 4, Kempton Park for this Saturday afternoon's racing, and just having my usual course walk. All week they've been calling the ground really good ground. They thought they would miss the rain, but the rain came. I anticipated it would, looking at the forecast. So they're calling it at the moment before racing good to soft in places, which there's two ways of looking at it for Max. I'm kind of pleased in one way that even though he handles good ground, because of his one pace nature, a bit of soft in the ground can slow some of the blunt the others turn a foot, you know. But at the same time, today we're going up in distance to 2 mile 5. If it was good ground, I would say he'd be certainty to stay the trip, because he stayed 2.5 of Sandown, which is a stiff track uphill. But now it's turned a little bit on the soft side. I suppose there is a slight stamina question mark, but we are on a flat track and he travels so well. You know, that's his potent weapon, Max. He just travels, and I always think Kempton, that's what you need, a horse that travels and jumps. Especially when it turns soft. You know, it really lends itself, I think, to horses that do travel well. So we're here, and you know, can I just say thanks again for all the messages we get in. This morning I was having breakfast and inundated with messages on YouTube from people wishing Max the best of luck, and really appreciate it. Even be people in America I know that I've been tuning in, that have set their alarms to get up early and watch the race. So, and there's a helicopter just arriving now, and looks like JP's helicopter. Is it JP's? Hopefully one day that'll be me flying into a racecourse. I can dream, can't I? But that's what it's all about. And here I am on a Saturday afternoon as a sole owner with a runner on a Saturday afternoon race. You know, I have to pinch myself at that. You know, having a runner on a Saturday is a big deal for any owner. But what are his chances today? The bottom line is he doesn't come in this race in form, and all his runs so far this season, they're not going to be good enough. You know, I'm under no illusions of that, but we are down in the weights and we're taking the hood off. And hopefully that will get a bit of improvement, or at least get him to come back to some of that form from last year, because there's no doubt he'd be interesting if he returned to that form. But I just wonder whether he's just getting a bit too relaxed in the hood, and I don't think he needs it no more. We're back up in trip. New jockey, James Davies, is on, and we'll see what happens. But please continue to leave all your messages down below. They get every single one get read, and it's really much appreciated. And give us a thumbs up if you're enjoying the content. It may seem just an insignificant thing to do, but for the channel it's a big thing. Oh, looking forward to it.
So loads to look forward.
And here comes Max. As you can see here, he's got the red hood on. So he's allowed to wear the red hood to post, and then we're going to whip it off and he'll race without it, which will be the first time that he won't race in the hood since his whole career, basically. Roger. Okay.
Yeah, good, yeah. He's on it today.
He is on it.
That would be pleased to let him go, I think.
I just spoke to Fergal O'Brien. He said that they're going to try and make it a test.
All right.
For Stoner's choice.
I did say to James, jump off to make it, and if something goes silly, just take a lead off it.
Yeah.
So They want to go forward, do they?
Yeah, it's Stoner's choice, but they said what he said. Who knows, it could all change when we get down to the start.
Yeah.
Very good, yeah.
Bare
Oh, yeah,
bones today.
Yeah.
So you're used to
was
it.
that
You
what
like,
was it?
this is Luke Harvey.
Your own movie, is it?
Yeah.
At home with what?
You're getting paid today, are you?
Hi, James. Yeah, good. You good? This is my parents, Jane, Carl, my friend Simon.
Yeah.
You know what you're doing, don't you?
Yeah.
I think maybe Fergus O'Brien might go forward again.
Yeah, I saw that. That had gone forward before, over a distance as well. I thought that Harry Durham's, but that was over a short trip, so I'd imagine they'd be handy. But look,
Line up to make it,
Yeah.
and then play it by ear.
Down to you, James. Do what you think's right.
lovely.
All right, see it. Go on, Max. Good boy. It's over to Max and James now. Nothing more we can do. Good luck, guys. Here we go again. Oh, I don't know why I do this to myself. Oh dear, nervous now. I just hope that, I just want him to run a real nice race today and just come back to some form. We'll see how it goes. It certainly works good to soft, but I just got a feeling watching him go down there, it might be more. It's going to be testing, any of us going to test his stamina, this. But it's worth having a go. Hood's going to be off, it's just important that he's going to settle early, and it's down to James. We know we want to be handy enough if we can. I just said to him there, just do what you think's right. It's a lot of experience, James. Come on, Max, come on, James. Oh, time goes so slow. I think there could be some pace on, the flags up. They're racing. Right, we're sat perfect. Sat in second. Looks fairly settled. Come on, Max, big jump at the first. Good jump, Max, brilliant. In the lead, get Max. Showing them the way to go. Great to see on the Saturday afternoon this. It's actually, they haven't gone as quick as I thought they would do. I think that'll suit us more than some of the others, you know. They obviously, jockeys feel like it's probably quite soft out there, I imagine. Yeah, pace is definitely steady. Come on, Max. Perfect, lovely, Max. Brilliant jump. It's just where we wanted him, position-wise. Circuit to go. Oh, so far so good. Oh, lovely, Max. He come right out of his hand. So this is where you need to be for me at Kempton. You need to be up in the van. 4 to jump. He's in second. He's still going well. Come on, Max. The pack's closing up. He settled beautifully without the hood, that's for sure. Still travelling. Oh God, he's going well. Right, we're gonna have to. It's gonna start happening now. We're in the right position. He's still travelling. He's lasted in now, James. Go on, Max. Draw a sting out of him, James. Go on, Max. Go on, Max. Keep going. Go on, Max. Keep going, Max. Go on, Max. Keep going. You're running brilliant. Now the stamina. Will he last home? Go on, Max. Big jump. Go on, Max. Go on, Max. Keep going, Max. Keep going, Max. He's in 5th, but he's running a blinder. Go on, Max. Well done. Oh, I'm so proud. He's run a real good race. I think he's run a blinder. Oh, I'm so proud of him.
He's run a blinder, Rog. He's absolutely run a blinder. I'm really delighted.
I just think that ground just probably took a bit of
Yeah,
test
well,
on him, but we couldn't complain about that, Matt. He's got.
I think he's run. I'm so proud of him.
Yeah, no, he's run
a blinder. First time that trip that ground.
And he's gone through the race.
I'm really pleased, James. I think he's run a blinder.
Really good run. Jumped lovely, travelled well. We probably had the run of the race. Just went a nice even gallop. Ground is on the dead side. It's probably, I'd say it's more like soft, good soft in the odd patch. Yeah. Travelled nicely, even down the back I was happy. Coming around the bottom bend, I just felt like I was just gradually getting done for a little bit of toe.
Yeah.
He's turned in. He stayed onto the first and home straight, and then I've levelled out, and he just quite hasn't got home.
Yeah.
I think we would have got home if the
ground.
better ground.
Yeah.
That rain's come and it's just softened it up, and
Yeah,
it's
we could have done without that 10 mil.
yeah.
I think if we'd have raced yesterday, it would have been all right.
I'm delighted. I've got to tell you.
He's run a cracker without really sort of being fully competitive at the end, but he's done the donkey work, but he's just not quite getting home on this ground.
Yeah.
There's a nice race in
There
there.
is.
There's one at Newbury in a couple of weeks, I think. If he
Well, it's
comes out,
next week.
all
No,
right.
it's next week
Is it
actually. Yes, to be too soon probably.
You know, the
I'm really pleased.
2.5 on this ground, you're probably saying he's not quite seeing it out.
Yeah.
I think it's better ground.
Yeah.
2.5.
But when he won at Market Racing, it was good ground, wasn't it? That was too.
Yeah. And when he come past me, I was down by the last one. I just thought he was just getting to empty.
Yeah.
When he come past, how's his leg? Is his leg all right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm really pleased, James. I think we've got something to work with because I think he's coming back to form, you know?
He is.
He's come back to form,
To
isn't
be
he?
honest, once I got on him and canted him to start, good as gold.
Yeah.
He settled beautifully, didn't he? Do you think that has a positive effect not having the hood on?
Look, possibly. Whatever I can say is today he's actually relaxed upsize. He's done his job.
Yeah, because
he's galloped and he's jumped.
You had one there putting a bit of pressure on you, didn't you?
Yeah.
So he wasn't too bad though, was he?
No, he was actually
He had
comfortable.
an excuse to be
He was
a
comfortable.
bit keener than he was.
So probably the answer to the question, he was okay without the hood.
Yeah.
But you've done the right thing. The hood on the way down to the start.
You would have to think
chill them
in
out.
Class 4 company off his mark, he would be a bit of a.
Yeah.
They are
a bit
to
of fun.
be. Yeah.
I think that was.
I got to tell you, I'm absolutely delighted
Yeah.
because he looked like the old Max. I just think he hasn't got home.
And to be honest, if the ground was better, I felt I was going to be in the frame.
Yeah.
And I just slightly weakened on that slower
I'm
ground.
so pleased. I'm so pleased.
I know Matt's always moaning, but he did get a bit of prize money today.
It's easy. See? Pay for a coffee on the way home.
Absolutely. No, thanks so much, James. That's perfect.
I'm pleased with that. And
Yeah, I am delighted.
He's shown a bit of, glimpse of what he can do.
Absolutely.
Again, if we had been back in trip today or just had better ground, I think either would have suited us.
Yeah.
We would have been a lot closer.
Yeah.
But it is what it is, and he's run a cracker. So
Yeah. No, I'm really pleased.
I'm
Thanks
pleased.
a lot, James.
Lovely.
Thank
Cheers.
you.
Well done, James.
Thank you.